Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi, oi! What's going on? What's going on? Let's put us in order. Let's put us in order, blood. Hold on. Am I there? Wait. You're...
Where's Robbo gone?
You're Robbo. There you go.
There he is.
Is that right?
Yeah. Until
We're on the real
I
road.
mean,
We're on the top row, blood. We're on the top row. Yo, lads, listen, what a day, long day. Who's through? Man City are through.
Yep.
Guys.
Newcastle.
Newcastle made it.
Yeah, they made it.
Newcastle did it in
Late minute
literally the last
corner,
few
mate.
minutes.
Yeah. Hoping to retain. Because if Eddie Howe retains that,
We had to rely on a 19-year-old to save our ass.
who cares, man? He wears the shirt. It's all good.
It is
But yeah,
disgusting. SAS waited for a week.
Back.
Nah.
How mental is it that there's only two
That
of us
is-
left in the cup?
That is disgusting. SAS waited for a win. We didn't see him through the dark era. We didn't see him through that dark week. Did you like? Well, not week actually. It's been like
The last time SAS was on was when I cooked him about the Chelsea result.
Kumo. Someone's taking your space, bro.
The last time we saw SAS,
free Liverpool, ridiculous. Free
Yeah,
Liverpool.
they had a little civil war. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that Civil War still. Listen, I think we have to start.
Quick recap, SAS. We've had an Arsenal fan throw up Rival's dream, which was hilarious as hell.
Yeah.
Everyone just ran at each other, and you haven't missed much as Arsenal fans throwing up.
He hasn't missed much, but I do have some predictions. King 2-1 Sunderland, Dylan Sunderland 3-1 Sunderland, Patrick 1-1, KG 2-1 Sunderland, Anton 1-0 Sunderland, Kumo 3-1 Sunderland, Guy 2-0 Sunderland, Robert 4-2 Newcastle.
On this channel, I am here for my cooking.
Wait.
I am here for my cooking, guys.
Well, this is it. That's the score right there. You guys, they turned up. They haven't had anyone stopping them, making it difficult for them to exist in this league. They've literally
they've taken it seriously, KG. They've taken it seriously. Remember, this is the reason why I have no respect for Burnley. Burnley are happy to go up and down and get the parachute payments. They don't care. Sunderland this season, right, replaced their complete starting 11, their manager. They've gone, you know what? We're gonna make a stamp on this Premier League, and they already have.
And they've done they were way better than Newcastle. Even I've spoken to
they were
Geordies, and they're telling me, look, it was an own goal. They weren't even that.
KG, what you did to Julie was disgusting.
You
were quick.
No, I was a total prick. I told you, no, because the amount of times, I've been cooked, and it's easy for you lot. You don't have your rivals in the league. Your rivals ain't strong. Like, you know what I would love? I would love Everton to get serious money and really challenge Liverpool. That'd be beautiful, because you don't need to know how it feels to see your rival.
The evil look of SAS.
Oh man. When your rival goes mad,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
When Man City got money, when
Man City got money, they properly.
That day, I remember because we wanted to buy a Berbatov and they bought in Robinho. Was that the year that happened?
Yeah. We wanted Chelsea wanted Robinho, but Man City came up with the big P's.
Man, and then he didn't even realize that he was going to. He thought he was getting to Man United, but because he have never heard of Man City before.
Is that a true story,
bro?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What Man City, bro? He thought he was getting Man United, bro.
Chelsea were linked with Robinho. Chelsea were linked with Robinho for a long time when Scolari was in charge, like the first few months of Scolari. Then, as soon as Man City got bought by the Qataris, they went, right, we're going for it, and they went with Robinho.
For most of my life, I don't even remember Man City being in the Premier League. Do you, Anton?
Bro, I should.
It used to be called the Premiership. Remember the Premiership, and then it was Division 1.
Back in the day was when there was that main road and they had the Kippax. Yeah, I do remember.
I didn't even mind them. I thought they was like, you know, when you're still young, so they're like, oh, our little brothers. We didn't think that, like, I didn't thought nothing of them.
Look at them now, Tam.
Yeah,
look at them now.
Little bro got hench. Little bro said, hey, bro, had I known that Robinho day was going to change everything, my whole life was going to change. That's why I'm wishing it on everyone, bro. I'm wishing Everton to do a mad thing. I'm so happy Sunderland are here now. Chelsea, I need to see QPR take over.
I don't think QPR is our biggest rivals, mate.
No, but you need someone close down the road. It has to feel down the road-ish.
That means
Fulham, I mean? Like,
that means
that's Fulham. That's Fulham.
That's quite
the most that's going to happen in London, it'll be a Tottenham or an Arsenal doing a madness.
Oh, it's Tottenham then, because we hate Tottenham more than anybody.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, we'll wait.
No, KG, no, you better not let KG X get all that money, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is Arabs are meant to be interested in Tottenham. It could happen.
Yeah.
When?
Look, the panic. Look at the panic.
Look at the panic.
I'm not panicking. As an Arsenal hater, I would love Arsenal to go through this.
Oh, so would I.
I would love Arsenal. I was supporting Spurs when he played Liverpool in the final. Yeah, wait, I was because you know what I was saying. Do you know what I was thinking? I was
there, mate.
I want Liverpool to lose. While I want Liverpool to lose naturally, imagine Spurs getting a Champions League before Arsenal.
I was there. I was hopeful. I was there. I was hopeful.
You know what, kid?
Yo, big up, hey. Man, like, big up, bro. I was getting to, hey, shout out, man. Oh, Switch 20. Okay, wicked. Big up yourself, bro. Let's talk about it, though. So, are we going to spend any time? Newcastle, are they turning the corner? True Geordie is telling me, look, the writing could be on the wall. Maybe
I'm going to say this. I lost my head on Sunday. KG called me at a bad time.
You said manager out.
I'm angry. I said manager out.
We say no.
You stick with your guns.
He could possibly defend the title.
If he defends the title, I might have to change.
No. You said manager out.
Man, he said this in the WhatsApp group.
You
said it. You said it.
Off.
You were out, mate. You said I'll fuck him off.
But you know what? I'll say this though, yeah. Today's performance was far better. Where the fuck was that on Sunday?
It was Fulham, though.
No, but
Fulham in the cup at home, mate. At home, your fortress.
And next we've got Chelsea, and then KG. We go to a little place called OT on Boxing Day.
Don't worry.
We'll get back to the fact. Walter Marder is a smackum. Walter Marder's a mackerel.
Yeah, what happened with that? Best own goal I've ever seen.
How much did you spend? 60 million quid? Only to realise that he's playing for the wrong team and should be playing for the red and white.
I can't believe I'm on the top row. This is mental. Am I really meant to be here? There's no City here. But I would be top row.
Yeah, I'm actually top row. Welcome. Welcome, brother.
Thank you, man. This is a beautiful
It's been a minute.
It's great. Like I haven't been top row like I haven't
You
been
haven't been top row since 23-24.
Actually, I don't care.
No, yeah, you should be.
Same points.
You're
Same
good
points.
there. You're next to Newcastle. Fuck.
Yes, same points.
Hey, one thing, shout out Joe Blackman. We pressured him. He done a stream. We said bounce at 24 hours, and he done it in under 24, bro. So yeah, bro. Got 24 hours.
It was a good
big up, Joe.
They're talking about racism and everything. It was a good stream still. It was a solid stream. So shout out Joe. You lot go back and watch that. Truth is truth. But yeah, man, that's enough of those guys. Let's move over here.
Oh, yeah. And what? I've said the managers on Fraud Watch. And all of you, and KG, remember that video you made? No, stop, not you. Let me finish this. KG, you shameless mofo, did a video going, you know what? I think Spurs are going to be scary this season. Remember that video you made? And I listened to that video and I said to you, don't do that. I said to you, don't say that. Don't say that.
That's when you got Kudus and you was linked. Wait, Gibbs White. That's when you almost done 2 signings real fast.
And you hijacked us for Simmons.
I was believing. I believe.
It was like Eze was going Spurs as well.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I've said this. I've been saying this. And another thing, I said, I'm putting the manager on Fraud Watch. All of you were like, apart from Robert here, were like, oh, what do you mean he's on Fraud Watch? What? Well, look what he did on that game. We're 1-0 down at halftime, makes no changes, then brings on, okay, so you're 1-0 down, right? And then you concede another goal. And then what do you bring on? More defensive players. He did an Arteta. Bring on more defenders. And then all of a sudden we go 3-0 down. And then he decides, oh, you know what? This attack might not be working. Yeah, sure, man. That's such a great tactic.
Just so we can have.
Yeah. It was pitiful. That was.
He had more possession.
Well, guy. At least when you lost 3-0 to Forest, you was away. You had an excuse. We lost to them at home 3-0.
No. Narrative. No. We're going to go over all of these stupid Tottenham narratives that we've been hearing. We're better away than we are at home. No, we're not better. We just get a result, right? We get the result. Apparently, this completely destroys it. I've said we're not better away. We are not better away. We just have better fortune. The first half was just booting the ball at each other. It was I was like watching this going, what is this shit? I did a watch along. And the first goal, Vicario mistake, Archie Gray mistake, but I blame it more on Vicario because he is a more seasoned player.
That was embarrassing.
And it's not the first time we've done this. We've done this in our first. No, it's worse than that. We did this. I remember Vicario doing this in that PSG final. He just booted it straight to. He makes these mistakes. And
I thought you said Xavi Simmons has arrived.
No, I've never said that.
No, you know what the best thing is though.
No, I did not.
You know what the best thing?
No, I did not.
You know what the best thing is though. I can say congratulations to Callum Hudson-Odoi because he knew the task. As soon as he knew that he was playing against Spurs, he knows what to do.
Yeah.
It's really one goal before that game. One goal.
Yeah, I know. And this is the problem. I've said the equation to beat Spurs, right? We are statistically, I didn't even need to look at the stats, but I looked at the stats. We are the worst
you want me to bring them up again?
The press. Yeah. No, the stats over the season, right? We are the least press-resistant team in the league. The least press-resistant. So I said, how to beat us? Step 1, aggressive press. Step 2, capitalize on our mistakes. That first goal were those two. And then I said, mark out Kudus, and mark out whoever's playing on left wing because we ain't got a left winger. That's what happened. And all of the, and it's just one of these things. And everyone keeps telling me, and even Frank is gaslighting us. Oh, I need time. I need time. Give me time, dude. You had a pre-season.
You're getting more time than Nuno.
I know.
You're getting more time than Nuno.
He's got more time than Nuno, right? He had a PSG final. He had a competitive final, which we performed quite well in, right? He had pre-seasons, which I went to all of the pre-season games. I went to them. I went to Reading. I was like, 1 game out of 3, not... And then everyone was... Remember this argument. This is the argument I love, this narrative. Don't worry, guys. We're second in the league. We're top of the league. Don't worry, we're doing all right. What are you talking about? I'm seeing dog shit on the field. It's all right, guys. We're second. Well, look at our position now. We're heading for 15th. We're heading for 15th. No.
No Europa League parachute to defend your crown either.
No. We're
Guys,
heading
gonna have
for
a truth
15th.
moment. Jesus Christ, we're 15.
No.
We're 15, KG. We're 15.
The thing is, remember me last season? I was laughing because I knew that we weren't winning bullshit, right? And here's the thing: the expectation this season is different. We've bought new players. We've got a new manager who apparently is adaptable and a big six killer and a master tactician. See none of that. Has anyone seen that from Frank? Anyone? Put their hand up. No. Anyone? So that's another narrative.
2-0.
But we always beat City. That's the thing. We always do. We're the bogey team. Yeah, go for it, mate.
Why you do say all of that? You know, you got the titles behind you. You know, Spurs on the rise. You know,
that's history, fam.
What's your record against the Big Six?
What's our record?
Yeah, what's your record against us this season?
Just Man City, mate. Man City, the only win. We've got Liverpool. I'm already not. The last watch along, after the second goal in, I went out, got a burger because I weren't ordering it because the burger shop's over there. Came back, got a burger, 3-0, mate. Cool, man. It's like that time I went to the stadium at half time, right? Got a couple of drinks. Half time kicked off. We already conceded 2 goals in 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on?
So
what the fuck?
Wait, so then let's just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, shits and giggles.
Let's do a combined 11.
What, Liverpool and us?
Putting that elbow to
just give it all Liverpool players, mate. All of them are Liverpool players. What are we doing here? Just give it all Liverpool players.
But to be honest,
one centre back in.
But to be honest,
I would take over
1 second.
I think we've got the cup draw coming up.
I was going to say the only reason why you'd have maybe more than 3 or 4 Liverpool players now is because they've been playing a little bit better.
So Chelsea number 1.
If you was asking this question about a month ago,
Arsenal Palace 4.
Huh?
It's the Carabao Cup draw.
What?
Go on, Anton, go on.
So who's playing who? Sorry, wait 1 second. Go on.
The draw is about to be done. Jamie Redknapp and Shay Gibbons draws them.
Right, yeah.
Here we go. Hurry up then.
Arsenal, Chelsea, please.
Arsenal's number 4. Chelsea's number 2. No, Chelsea's number 1. City's number 2. Newcastle's number 3.
Chelsea, please.
I wanted to hear Chelsea, please.
Arsenal, Chelsea. Come on.
Here we go.
Chelsea at home.
Here we go. Jamie Redknapp putting his hand.
Home and away in it in this one.
Yeah. Home and away, second legs, VAR will be in use. Number 1, Chelsea. Chelsea are at home.
Go on.
Arsenal, go on.
Go on.
Chelsea are at home. Number 4, Arsenal quickly.
Yes!
Yes! Can we just remember then? Hang Hang on, you guys are saying Arsenal. Why are you battering out Crystal Palace?
Huh?
Yes,
you're all laughing saying Arsenal for getting into the semi-final. It's got Crystal Palace.
True, yeah. Palace could not
we,
come out.
we might not even.
Don't
yeah,
be scared,
game.
Crystal Palace, bro.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Crystal Palace.
Don't sleep on Crystal Palace.
You know what? Forgive me, Palace fans. I've completely forgot that you
forgot about him.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear me say Arsenal or Crystal Palace?
No, but Arsenal in the phases that they're in, and you know how many, like their managers, it's time now.
Newcastle are playing Man City at home first. The first legs are to commence January 12th. The second legs February 2nd. January the 12th for the first leg. February 2nd for the return legs.
Damn.
The final is to be played on March 22nd.
Rob, I saw looking at Rob looks crestfallen. He knows. He has.
No, I'm not even annoyed. We play City. We know if we get through City, we go to a final. I know who I want in the final. I'm not going to lie.
Who?
I want Chelsea.
Why?
Because my best friend is Chelsea.
You don't want young Bukayo. You don't want to see that. You don't want to deal with Arsenal.
No, I don't want to deal with young Bukayo yet. I can deal with him on.
No finals for Arsenal, man.
That's a point. The book of accountability. Chelsea or Arsenal to win the trophy first.
Yeah, we deal with it. We deal with it really quickly. We deal with it right here. Yes.
Ooh.
I love the fact that it's Arsenal versus Chelsea. Again, it's a rivalry that's been building even more on this channel as well.
Somebody wrote it. You wrote it down.
Yeah. It's a strong bet. Yeah, it's a strong bet.
Was it Mo?
Wait, hold on 1 second.
I swear Mo said that.
No, there is one here. I have to go because there's a few bets. Let's move it on though. Guys pissed off. We understand.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yeah, go for it.
Does this show how much Son and Kane carry Tottenham?
No shit.
What do you mean?
No offense. It's white and orange. That's the silliest question ever. Can I ask you a question? Are your biggest goal scorers the people that carried your team? Yes.
You're right, mate.
Interesting.
You know what? Yeah, no, he deserves this because he was piping up, chatting the most, and look at Guy now, bro. Remember Guy?
Chatting the most when?
Remember when Guy was like laughing at clubs, talking about Arsenal, United. He was just it's vague. He was, and then all we could see was the titles behind him, bro. And look at him, bro. It has been a steady decline.
I predicted this ages ago. I predicted this like 3, 4, 5 shows ago. I've got Frank on Fraud Watch. And since then, I've seen nothing.
Wait.
Before that, though, how much did Spurs spend, actually? Let's talk about it. How much did Spurs spend?
5, 6, 7 net spend. 5, 6, 7 net spend.
Not net spend.
No, we don't.
How much they spend?
I don't know.
How much they spend? Can we check, please? Can we check?
Check it.
Let's check, please. Someone, I think it's like 200 million. 200 million.
You know, Spurs have almost spent the same amount of money as Arsenal since Arteta joined.
Okay, is that correct? Do you want to challenge that?
I don't fucking know. I'm not an accountant. I'll just watch football.
Here we go.
Now you're not an accountant.
I've never said money, mate.
210 million quid.
And didn't they blame Daniel Levy? Levy's out, mate. So what's this?
No. What we blamed Daniel Levy for was the bad transfers and the self-imposed transfer ban that we had. Do you remember that? We had a self-imposed transfer ban, and that killed our team after 2016. 2016, we nearly got it, but we lost out to Chelsea, right? We needed a refresh on that squad. And we needed proper backing for Poch, and it never came.
I'm hearing people say they want to bring back.
Bear in mind, this is all in euros, right? Simmons, 65 million. Kudus, 63.8. Tell,
Yeah, he's
35.
he's a good one.
Danso,
Kudus is true.
25. Vuskovic, 11 mil.
Vuskovic.
And Taki, 5.8.
Takai.
They
Close to
spend
Takai.
money. They spend money. And I'm hearing that they want to still go back into the window as well because they want to do.
Yeah. They do. The Lewis family want to put. I think it's about 100 million cash injection. But I don't. The problem is, and also, I'm not going to bring up injuries either. I'm not going to do that.
Let's go. What formation we
play?
What formation we play?
I'm not our goalkeeper. Hell's no.
3-3.
Who's your goalkeeper again? Alisson.
Yeah.
Alisson in goal.
We're not playing
Vicarious dog shit right now.
Why is he not coming up? Alisson, there you go. Alisson. Okay. What we doing is the defenders. Let's have it right. Virgil hasn't been on form, and let's go. It's close.
Van der Ven, man.
Van der Ven and Van Dijk, I'd say.
Yeah. That would be an amazing pairing, not going to lie.
Van Van Twerk.
Virgil.
No Romero.
I'd have Jed Spence left back.
Yes, I would also have Jed Spence. No Romero. Van Dijk is better than Romero.
If you need a goal, if you need someone to score an overhead kick that travels 2 miles an hour.
Who's had a better season? Because I think I've seen Romero scored a few goals this season. Didn't he score
he scored the overhead kick against us.
Yeah. Oh my God. Let's not talk about the derper kick. Let's not.
Wait. Hold on. What are you telling me? SAS. Are you having Romero ahead of Van Dijk?
No.
Yeah, I'm having him over Van Dijk as well.
Romero.
This season I am.
Really?
This season.
Hey man.
Where in the table?
How many memes have Van Dijk had this season? Why are we speaking like he hasn't had?
Van Dijk's still the Premiership winning captain, mate.
Chill out. Wait, Liverpool. They conceded.
Here we go.
Liverpool conceded 24 goals.
How many
conceded? 21.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, to be honest, I can't argue this season for Van Dijk, so I'm easy.
All right, yeah, Romero, QT Romero.
Aye, Szoboszlai.
Right back.
Szoboszlai.
No, Szoboszlai's going in the middle.
No, he's playing more right back.
Who have you got there, guys?
Yeah, this is terrible.
I will put Bradley.
This is terrible. All right, it's terrible because we got Danso and was it a Dogi?
Udogi is a left back. He's not right.
You know what? I put Bradley just on the strength of the PSG game. Not PSG, the Real Madrid game.
Bradley, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, all right, yeah, I agree on that one.
You want me to do this, innit?
He has not been playing well for Real Madrid, man.
Right.
They have not been doing well.
He's injured. He hasn't played many games. He's injured.
No. Actually, you know who I put right back? Joe Gomez.
Yeah, I said Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez. I'll take Gomez.
Like one game. He's played like one game in the.
Well, a couple of games, but
yeah. Can I just say, all the midfielders, all of them are Liverpool because our midfield is dog shit. Our midfield,
would be Jones, Szoboszlai, and Gavin Birch.
Yeah, can't argue, mate. Because all we've got is Archie fucking Gray, Berryval, Pat Matassar, Bentancur, who can't fucking pass the ball forward to save his life, and Paulinho, who is a unit, but he's not what I would consider a proper midfielder. He's a defensive midfielder.
Ekitike.
Have you also got that midfielder who's a take?
Don't even try it.
Ekitike, man.
Ekitike for a Charleston. How many goals this season?
No true blood.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, how many goals has Richarlison scored this season?
Richarlison's got 6 goals and 2 assists this season.
Yep.
Well, but no, Ekitike has more, surely.
Yeah.
No, but Ekitike has been playing less games.
Yeah, but still, he's still been banging.
Richarlison is a footballer. He's a better footballer.
Who's a
I'm
better
arguing
footballer?
to the end of the show, Ekitike has got to be in number 9.
Yeah, he's got to.
You can't play him
We
wide.
have to be fair.
No,
KG,
don't play him right.
How
Oh,
many
you've
goals
lost
has
your mind.
Ekitike scored?
You've lost your mind putting Ekitike on the left and putting Richarlison there.
I know.
I'm voting for Okay, let's vote.
This
Let's
man is
vote. Let's
doing
vote.
major
Let's vote.
fuckeries, fam.
Guess what? He's not even the number 1 striker though for Liverpool.
But he's been playing
What?
now. Listen, stop the long thing. Get Ekitike in there, please.
No,
Hey, so what happens over here? There's no way. There's no way.
I put Kudos.
I'll put Kudos.
Kudos.
Yeah, Kudos.
Has
This
to be
season,
Kudos after what
Kudos.
Salah did.
Even though I'm sure Salah's got more GNA than Kudos, even though he's been shit.
Bro, you lot don't want to start him, bro. Don't try it, bro.
You
You're
don't
managing.
want to
How
talk
many
GA
goals?
when we talk
One,
about
three,
Salah not this
four.
season.
All right, ain't that fair? Who should not be there?
Five,
Why should Richarlison get left out?
5 Spurs.
Richarlison, I hate that. I'm
Six
so
Liverpool.
pissed off at him, man.
Yeah.
I would never put Richarlison up front.
So should we put Verts in? Who should we put in? Who should be in instead right now?
Is Timo Werner still at Tottenham?
You're taking the
No!
Fucking no.
Timo Werner never really was at Tottenham.
So we got Alisson. Hold on, we got Alisson. How many Liverpool? 1, 2.
This is an awful team, though.
Five,
This is
I'll have no
This is
bad
an awful
slander on
team.
Timo
6.
Werner, thank you.
6 and 5. Nope. Yeah.
That
That
Richarlison
is
is
a
wild.
fucking command.
You know
That
what?
Richarlison
It'll
is.
be interesting. It'll be
You
interesting,
know, normally
right?
combination 11 is the wicked
You know what?
team.
It'll be
This team
interesting.
is
It'll be
dead.
interesting to see the combined 11 after Saturday's game to see who plays well and who doesn't.
No,
Oh.
you're gonna,
Can this team win? Can this team win anything?
No.
No.
Where do they come in? Where does this team come in the Premier League?
Probably about 10. 10 or 15. Yeah.
I'll say European push, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That back line, Bradley, Romero, Van de Ven, Spence, are taking the piss.
No. Jed Spence and Van der Ven are good players, man. They're good players.
But didn't they win a European trophy? Them lot, Van der Ven and Spence and them.
Van der Ven,
Spence.
Spence, Romero,
Yeah.
Richarlison all won trophies.
Yeah.
They won a trophy last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
But where did they finish in the league? We're talking about the league, innit?
No, but you said would they win anything? That was the
Yeah.
question, no?
No,
So
he
that's what
asked
I've
where
got
would
one
they
question.
finish.
Who
in the
would
league?
captain this side? Who would
But
captain
they
this
are in the
side?
Champions
Right.
League. This team is not
Romero.
winning the Champions
Right.
League.
He'd be
Do you think
captain.
this team can win the
Yeah.
Champions
Yeah,
League?
Romero.
Who's the
What would-
captain?
Who would you know
Soboslai.
about winning the Champions League?
Romero
I'm
was
asking
the
you.
captain.
I ask you a
Martin
question. Do you
Tyne.
think this team can win the Champions League?
This team can win the Champions.
No.
You're getting mad. Do you know? I think
No.
how they could be stronger if you went Virgil. If you put Virgil in there.
Vegan Van Dijk.
If you
You
put,
don't
no, I'm
know how
saying
to
if
spell
you
his name.
sorry, I just done a mad thing. You got to put Van Dijk in there, yeah. I don't like that. Bradley's a bit shit.
But everybody's shit. Porro's been
Put
shit.
Porro there. You know, Pedro
Wait,
Porro.
wait,
Porro.
If they you put Salah.
No,
in
he's
there,
been trash. No offense, Pedro Porro
how
has
does
been.
how does the team do
trash.
now? How does the team do now? Is that win? Is that
No,
top
I
four?
changed,
saw that Richarlison as well. Though. Just every time I look
Yeah.
at it,
Yeah.
It's all about the Richarlison, man. I'm sorry. If
No,
Richarlison's in the
you know
team,
what? You could take Richarlison out and put Kudus on the right, on the left. Because Kudus has been all right.
no,
No,
don't
he's
put
been good.
Kudus on the left, man. He's
No,
so
but-
bad on the left.
So how does this team
West
do
Ham
now?
did that, man. West Ham did that, and they completely fucked their whole thing.
Yeah,
Hey,
Kudus
I
is
I
not
mean, that
on
looks
the left.
better.
It looks like
It
a
looks better on paper.
Put Verts
It
on the
looks
left.
better on paper.
He said verse on the left. Stop sharing. Stop sharing.
Yes. Yeah, no.
All right.
Gone too far. It's gone
Moving,
too far.
yeah, getting too far. I don't even know if what this team does like that. But moving on. Let's get predictions for that one.
Oh, we're gonna lose. Is it home or is it Anfield?
Oh, no.
White Hart Lane.
Oh, it's at our place. Yeah, because that's why everyone's texting me. Oh God, I was gonna.
You said that if you get pressed, then you'll lose. We don't press.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't press.
So what's the score, guys?
But it's also at home. Our home form is terrible, Anton. We haven't won a game at home in since last season.
Well, listen, right, man. Nottingham Forest didn't win an away game until they came up to Anfield and fucking beat us 3-0. Even though Liverpool's been playing a bit better, I still can't. We're still not out of the woods yet. I can still see a bad result around.
You're a deadbeat downer. You know
the old people. Have you noticed this? The older people are like nice and calm while cooking and like, I don't know, but it is kind of like that. But
I've got a little bit more confidence that we'll get a result, but
I'm not confident at all. I'm not. This is no cap.
Give me a
this
score.
Is no cap.
Yep.
Who's going to score?
We've
got no attack. Oh, I don't know, man. I think it's. You know what? I might be a stinky Liverpool 1-0 win. I don't see us winning.
1-0 Liverpool. King.
I think Liverpool smoked them. 4-0.
4-0.
Oh, that'd be frank out then, isn't it? 4-0 Liverpool.
Not really.
I'm gonna go with a 2-0 Liverpool.
I think there's plenty of goals in us. I think it's by luck we've kept a couple of clean sheets. I reckon a messy 3-2 win for us.
Really? You think our attack is going to get through your defense?
No, we're still a bit suspect on set pieces.
But look at our attack. Okay, you got to remember who's in our attack, right? Brennan Johnson, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, Mohamed Kudus. Who's going to play on our?
How can you chat crap about Brennan Johnson when he won you that trophy last season, man? He's meant to be a legend now.
I always said, no, Man United own goal. I've always said this. Man United own goal. They gave us the trophy.
Guy, you are getting mad today. Rob, what are you saying? What's the score?
2-2.
2-2.
There you go.
Really?
And I'm saying this, Isak will get a brace. You know what? I'm calling my Isak will get a brace.
Yo, Robert's laid the guns down because it's Christmas, you know.
SAS.
Yeah, you know what?
Guns down for Christmas. It's that beating that the Black Cats gave them, innit?
He's a troll, you know that. To come out and say that you're such a troll. But I'm gonna say 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 Liverpool. There you go.
Can't argue with that.
I'm putting my guns down until the 26th.
2-1 Liverpool, I think.
Patrick. Brilliant.
Liverpool.
That brings us on nicely. Is that everyone? Is everyone said they're on?
Yeah.
2-1? Okay. Let's start with SAS. Has Salah played his last game for the club? Is it over? You saw what? Is he gonna return and everything? Like, just resumes? Floor's yours.
I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I don't think it'll be the end of him for now. I think he'll go to the end of the season, and then we have to wait as fans to see what happens.
Are you looking at Xabi Alonso's situation and thinking, you know what, if Real Madrid make a move, you would like to bring in that kind of manager?
I don't know about that one there still. I'm not too sure about Xabi Alonso because even though we're in a bad state, we played his Real Madrid side and beat him. So I'm not too sure.
How do you feel about it? So you wouldn't want to bring that, the magic back? That's a special player for you guys. Is it a club legend?
It doesn't matter about special player. Manager's a whole different thing, isn't it? You know that already.
Hang on. Whoa. If you want to talk about experience, talk to me and KG about player legends going as their managers, bro.
Yeah, but it's just about
Lampard,
Glenn Hoddle.
Yeah, well.
No, but then I heard a lot of Liverpool fans when the beef kicked off with Salah talking about Gerrard and Heitinger as
you see, that's wild as well. I don't even want to see Gerrard's name there. I saw what he done at Villa.
Okay. So you don't
Yeah, he was
believe in
bad.
magic and bringing
Well, I'm
out.
glad you're not putting the Rangers' perspective in because that's Scottish football, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Go on, Anton, what do you think? Is it the last game for
Well, last week I thought he played the last game. Then he was named as substitute. I knew he was going to start. He was named as substitute. And he came on, and he done some good things. And he done some bad things. I don't know. I mean, it seemed to have turned a corner. I don't want to speak too soon, and we're not doing too badly now. You're starting to see a bit of a cohesion. Wirtz, I know you take the piss out of Wirtz, but Wirtz and Kirkes, they're starting to grow into it. I mean, Kirkes is starting to play better. Couple of clean sheets. I mean, if we beat Spurs on Saturday, and
Top
then
four.
I can't remember who our game is, and I think we've got Man City Christmas time. I can't remember, but yeah,
I can look now. Give me a sec.
Yeah, if we get 6 points in the next two games.
Oh, you got Spurs. Oh shit, that's lovely. This is a nice run. You got Spurs, Wolves, Leeds, Fulham.
Yeah.
Time to bring some Liverpool players.
Bloody hell, you got
You've got an easy run.
Let's not underestimate Leeds.
Yeah, if we could
Leeds.
put a run of games
Leeds.
together, we could put a run of games together, then maybe Slot has weathered the storm. I don't know if that'll have make any difference to Salah's position when he's at the AFCON and if he comes back or not. And we need reinforcements in defence because we're two fit defenders now. You know what I mean?
Let me go to the main man, SAS. Talk to me about just how your club managed this situation. You think if you were to rate out of 10, how would you think your club done? And are you happy with the final result of things?
Yeah, look what Salah's done for the team. I'm happy that he's still there. Obviously, what he came and done may not have been the perfect situation, but they seem to sort out their differences. They put him back in the team, and he done what he had to do. Made an assist. He's going to AFCON now, so hopefully he comes back, head screwed on still, and just knuckles down. That's what.
Are you happy with the Are you happy with the way the club backed the manager and stuff? Do you think that Slot's kind of made his position stronger? That's to both of you guys.
Well, he's made his position stronger by getting results. You know what I mean? If he lost against Brighton, then all of a sudden now the pressure's back on him. But he's getting the backing because he's getting results now. And if he keeps on winning, then there's only one clear winner between. I mean, I don't even like to call it a contest between the player and manager. I never looked at it that way. But it's definitely strengthened his position by getting results. And hopefully we're over the worst of it now.
That's what I'm hoping.
Fair enough. Well, listen, we move on.
What will be interesting is if Salah comes back and his form still struggles, what happens then?
Well, it depends. I mean, if we're playing well over January, if we have a good Christmas, New Year's, and we manage to get through the third round of the FA Cup, and we're stringing some.
You got the easiest game, bro. You got Barnsley.
we're stringing some results together.
You got Barnsley at Anfield, bro.
Salah ain't going to walk back straight back into the team. You know what I mean? If we're stringing some results together, and I assume that he'll stay into the summer. Then we'll see what happens there. You know
Moving on. Let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, they are perennial people that always seem to manage to get into some type of final, some type of cup run, and they've done it again. Semi-finals bound, going up against King Football's team in Arsenal, potentially. Still have to beat Crystal Palace. Let's talk about Maresca and stuff. Is he... Because the form table, talk to us about Chelsea's form recently.
Well, we've just won 2 on the bounce, Everton and Cardiff. Everton, it's both games were 2 different sides of a coin. Because Everton were brilliant. You know, Everton may have looked like they could go to Stamford Bridge and play 80, 90, even next day, and they wouldn't have scored. Palmer scored, brilliant. He's back. You know, Gusto getting on the goal sheet, which I never thought would happen, never, because I don't think Gusto is a viable right back, especially if James is playing in the centre mid.
Respect your new number 10 with some respect.
And then we played the banana skin of Cardiff, and when you look at Cardiff, they looked like the better team in the first half. Second half, we make the changes, Garnacho and Neto on, and then we sort of clicked. Garnacho scores, good goal, good first goal. We let David Turnbull score against us. Man marking was an absolute shambles, wicked ball in.
It was a good header, to be fair.
Yeah, wicked ball in, great header. No one marked him. The moment we then scored with Neto and then Garnacho again, it was just plain simple, really. But the thing, and I know we're going to probably talk about Garnacho. I just want to see consistency. You know how I feel about Garnacho. I didn't want him at Stamford.
He's never going to do that, though.
I didn't want him anywhere near this club with a barge pole. But the way that he's conducting himself, the way that he's playing recently, I just want to see consistency. If I see consistency and I see him score more and more and more, or he plays on the wing at starting, you know, I want to see more of him. I want to see him at that.
Yeah, because so far,
it doesn't help as well with the Maresca problem as well, because it doesn't help the problem with the Maresca thing as well. What's happened
21.
During the past 72 hours, the Maresca comments.
He said he had a bad 48 hours, right?
Yeah, because the board.
Worst.
What did he
48
say?
hours. Because
what is that all about? Why is it so bad?
He's all about getting backed in the manager, and like, you know, when the media make puff pieces, it's all about, oh, Chelsea want to get to Earl's Court. Chelsea are not going to sign players. Chelsea are going to do this.
I've heard something different, bro. I heard that they Blue Co. They want to flip players. It's all about it's stocks. It's the marketplace, really. They're not giving the players enough minutes. They're telling them who to play and how many minutes they can get so they can sell them on.
I'm seeing the reports as well, like manager changes, like Liam Wadsler from Strasbourg because of the Blue Co thing. Gareth Southgate being linked with the club, and it's just the fact that
I was hoping him was going to take over after Amorim.
No, it's just the fact that he's not being backed. The fact that, again, Mike Mannion was meant to be the goalkeeper, but the sporting director fumbled.
No, he's been backed. He just wants older players. He wants experience. He also wanted Kobe
Mainoo in the summer. He wanted Kobe Mainoo in the summer, but apparently the board and the sporting director vetoed that. There's a load of elements into why Maresca feels like he ain't getting backed, because he's having to change players. He's over 100 changes.
Caicedo would be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Caicedo, Mainoo double pivot would be insane. I would love to see that. But
you're not short of midfielders. You already got a good midfield. I think you've got probably the best midfield in the league.
Enzo, if I was Enzo Maresca, I would play Santos, Caicedo, and Enzo.
He doesn't like him. He doesn't like Santos.
But
Santos had like one good game. He hasn't been.
No, it's just Maresca. It's Maresca.
If you see Gusto in that position, he can't be liking.
No.
Let me know that you're not feeling Santos, bro.
Yeah.
I love Santos.
Yeah, that's like when Ten Hag played Masraoui.
Half of the players. Again,
I remember that
to the standards that we want.
I
feel like
I want to say something. Yeah,
go on.
Garnacho, he's 21.
Yeah.
How can people already say that he's never going to be consistent as he's 25?
No, it's just because of his attitude problem, I think. The way that he conducted himself at Man United with the Rashford T-shirts and stuff like that.
But I haven't seen that at Chelsea.
No, I know.
I haven't seen
and he says that we're hurting because we're not getting the results, but we're trying to grow. He's new to the club. I totally get why he's making those comments.
I don't think he has.
Garnacho's good, but I need to see.
I don't think he's done well.
But
I think he's just doing the same.
Guy.
Some games he's good.
You said in the group chat that you haven't watched many Chelsea games, so you can't say
No, that's not what I said. Jesus Christ. I said whenever I've seen him play for Chelsea, I haven't seen every Chelsea game. No, why would I? Has everyone seen every Chelsea game? But every time I've seen him, he's done exactly the same as he's done.
Guys, I just wanted to check this as well because I was on a debate today and someone asked me just randomly, you lot made me think of it, to be honest. It was Tonali versus Casemiro this season.
Tonali?
Yeah, versus Casemiro this season.
Tonali, of course.
Casemiro's been better. Casemiro's been better than Tonali this season.
Listen, I specifically remember...
Casemiro's been better than Tonali this season.
I specifically remember last season...
He has, I'm not even lying.
I specifically remember last season, Casemiro, I can't remember who you played against. Casemiro had a nightmare, and Man United fans said they never want to see him in the Man United shirt again.
Go this season. It's disgusting. You look, just go on like this season. Casemiro's been on point.
Oh, this season, just this season.
This season.
Okay, yeah. Cass has been playing well.
Yeah. That's all. I'm not saying.
It's all good. It's all right. We don't freak out about people wearing t-shirts here. It's okay, mate.
The last thing I was going to say was, Garnacho, if I don't see consistency and the club don't see consistency, off you pop to Saudi, mate. That's what's going to happen.
Damn it.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Let's move on.
I think there should be more heat on Gittins.
That's right.
Yeah, Gittins is
let's
good enough. But let's carry on.
The main man right here. This is the main man right here. How long is this guy going to be here? Is he going to be at the top of the table? No, you're not doing that.
You're not doing that.
We'll see.
You're not doing that.
How long is this man going to be here? Because he's been enjoying being right there in this position, top of the league, and Man City are purring. Guys,
KG, can I say one thing? Young Bukayo's just 3 weeks. 3 weeks, then you'll be second.
Hey, just want to let you know, Newcastle are still below us in the league, and Tonali hasn't been.
What's the tackle me for, KG?
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know that Newcastle are still below us in the league. Yeah, that's them right there. Yeah, they haven't been.
If Newcastle goes above you in the league, will you say Casemiro's better?
No, I'm saying right now, Casemiro is playing in that position pretty much by himself, right?
KG, I can't wait for me and you do a combined 11 on Newcastle United.
I can't wait
as well. Season. I can't wait for that.
Anyway, let's go to this. Let's go to King's football show where Wolves scored all the goals for his game. They scored all the goals.
This guy. Hang on.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Put your hand if you struggled against Wolves.
Guy, where's your hand?
You struggled.
50% of Wolves points have come from Tottenham.
What?
50% of Wolves points in the Premier League has come from Tottenham.
Yeah, because they've only got 2 points.
Yes, I know.
That's a nasty stat.
We didn't struggle against Wolves.
That's the nastiest stat I've ever heard, bro. 50. Do you know that actually pissed me off? You know, I hate the way people can do stuff like that, but it's true. Go on, though. Talk to us, King. What's going on? You need your top goal scorer back as soon as possible, Gabriel.
You need Mikel Moreno, mate.
You don't have a.
He's not our top goal scorer, but we could definitely do with him in the defense.
No, you could do with him in attack.
No, he's only scored 2 goals. So,
do you not think that thing was shameless? The super long throws against Wolves.
Why? There's no such thing as shameless.
How come that's what it's
What I thought was shameless was Gabriel Jesus celebrating that own goal. That was hilarious. I watched the match on replay. I watched that and I was like, oh, come on.
I actually thought he scored first the way he was celebrating.
The problem,
then
that's
then I saw the replay, and I was like, "First,
wait, hold on 1 second.
the problem,
You're doing something down in the background. I'm getting pop-ups.
the problem is,
yeah, but to be honest,
right,
let's have an honest conversation about the game.
Go for it.
Other than Saka, the rest were shit. He was on it. He was taking on the left back. He was trying. He was creating. He's the reason why we won that game. Like
100%.
Gyökeres.
Because you weren't playing. This is the. I watched that game. I watched that game on replay at work, and because I said I would, because I was like, that's an interesting game to comment on, and it's like, okay, my issue and this whole thing. Look, I'm not on the narrative. Gyökeres is shit, right? From watching that game, it doesn't seem like you're playing to Gyökeres' strengths to me. It seems like no offense, Saka was cooking, don't get me wrong, but it just seemed like it's Saka FC and that's it in that game.
What is Gyökeres' strength though?
Do you know, I was thinking the same thing.
I want to comment on that. On that.
Go on.
The problem with Gyökeres' strengths are the same as Højlund's, and it doesn't function really in the Premier League.
Gyökeres and Højlund's strengths are the same.
Ooh.
They're quite similar players, if we're honest. It's just that Gyökeres obviously is.
But ain't Rasmus Højlund banging it in Serie A right now?
But
and I think Gyökeres would bang in Serie A. That's my point.
No, but
like,
you
don't get this. You don't. Let me finish.
Don't you think Gyökeres would do better? Well, do well in, I don't know, a Newcastle team or you know what I mean? Because the way our Arsenal plays.
The problem with Gyökeres is that he's not stronger and faster than the Premier League centre back. That's the main issue. In Sporting, if you look at the majority of his goals, you pass it to him, he runs through the channel, he bullies the centre back, and then he scores. That's most of his goals. You don't get that kind of opportunity in the Prem. You might get it in 5 or 6 games throughout the whole season, but you won't get it 20, 25 times like in the Portuguese league.
Okay, so do you think it was a mistake signing him then?
Yeah, 100%. It was a mistake. It was.
Okay.
Like we should have signed.
Okay. So your premise, and I'm still manning your argument here. You believe that Gyökeres cannot do it instead of Arteta's tactical changes. You think it is just the Premier League, no matter what Arteta changes, you think Gyökeres will be unsuccessful just because it's the Premier League?
That's a different question. You asked me if we bought the right or wrong player. Now you're asking me a totally different question.
No,
not really. No, it's saying
let me explain. Let me explain. Why I say that we bought the wrong player is that if we would have bought someone like an Ekitike, for example, I think his player profile suits better of the way Arsenal play football.
Okay,
and I also can I just answer? Just take it easy, bro. I'm here. I'm not running away. Easy. I think the technical ability of someone like an Ekitike is more suited to a top team like Arsenal, whereas Gyökeres, his technical ability is very limited. Now, that's why I think he was the wrong buy. To your next question, which is very different, is can Arsenal or Arteta change their style of play to suit Gyökeres more? They can, and they were, and then he got injured, and then we had Moreno, and then we changed our style of play, and now he's back. So let's see.
What is your style of play?
So we are a team that likes to play with a very high line. We like to press the opposition. We like to dominate the game in possession. But this season, we went to become a more transitional team. So when you look at the data and the stats, we had way more turnovers than previous season. we were becoming more direct and playing more on the transition and having less possession when Gyökeres was in the team. Then, as I said, he got injured, and because Moreno... What do you mean?
Are you lot fun to watch? Do you like the football you're seeing? That I'm not even taking a piss. This is an honest question.
Yeah, of course. Did you see us play against Bayern Munich? Was that not fun?
I've seen you lot pull out. I've seen you lot pull out performance.
Do you see us against Atletico Madrid?
I'm just saying consistently.
No, because you asked me, then I'm
not shooting. I'm honestly not shooting. I'm just saying on a consistent basis.
But honestly, I think if
in the Premier League, are you happy with the style of football that you're playing?
I am.
The thing is, KG, I mean,
like,
for me to defend an Arsenal fan, I think it's a little bit unfair to ask him that.
I think it's crazy that as much as we can criticize Arsenal, we're still top of the league. We're still top of in the champion.
I'm not criticizing you.
Let me answer your question. I think it's crazy that you're asking me if I enjoy watching my team being first in the league. Of course I am.
I didn't ask that.
No, that's not what you asked.
No, but at the end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day, there have been few games where we've been poor, like Wolves. We were poor against Wolves. We were poor against Chelsea. But in the majority of the games, against Newcastle, against Bayern Munich, against Spurs, against Atletico Madrid, these are top teams.
So can I respond to something that I saw? Can I respond to something that I saw? Liverpool fans told me one day had the league sewn up. They was angry at the style of football they played from that moment. Agreed. They'll top of the league.
It was telling you that.
I've gone everywhere, bro. Coppish, Don Hussam. I've listened to another guy that was arguing with Don Hussam about, bro, you know me. I'm a dedicated hater. And they said after they won the league, they wanted you lot to continue playing at the same.
Oh right, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, when you got it sewn up.
So they changed the style of play after winning the league.
I'm saying that it's possible to be top, but not enjoy the football that you're playing. Is what I'm saying. So all my question was that.
But your example is poor because you're saying that after they won the league, they changed the style of play. They didn't enjoy that bit. You didn't say the style of play from the beginning until they won it.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, but King, it wasn't even like we went out of our way to change our style of play after we beat Spurs to win the league. We just took our foot off the pedal, and that's what I don't like. It's a lack of professionalism,
and that's what I'm saying. That's the part that the Liverpool fans criticize.
Yeah,
not
it's
the
a lack
part
of
that won you
professionalism.
the league.
No, but I've heard
the way we won the league when it was much slower pace than Jurgen Klopp's football, and we was controlling games. And right to the neutral observer, it was probably boring to watch. But for us, because he was top of the league and we just kept on winning, we didn't care.
But now we're not being honest though, because I've heard Liverpool fans call out Slot's football, saying they haven't been playing good football since that moment, since the slide happened. They've been consistently like this. Unless I'm listening to them wrong, SAS jumping. Are they? Because they said the brand of football. I think recently it's been a bit more fluid in the last two games. They've looked dangerous attacking. SAS, what's your thoughts?
The criticism against Slot's Liverpool, he has been criticizing, and I've been criticizing the team as well when we've been losing games playing that sort of football. You know what I mean? Like you say, the last 3-4 games, you can see a bit of cohesion. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you can actually see that we're adapting to the new players adapting to us, and there's a little bit more fluidity. You know what I mean? But yeah, the back end of last season was horrible to watch.
There you go. And I'm saying for because Arsenal, what I don't want to hear from you lot, when it does finally happen, I don't want to hear the excuses of I don't want to hear the excuses of I haven't enjoyed the football under this manager, or we've been getting backwards, or this, that, and the other. You know the typical excuses that you tend to hear from Arsenal fans.
Injuries.
Can I answer it? Because it's a specific question about Arsenal.
Yeah, go ahead.
The thing with football is the narrative always changes. After the Bayern Munich game, everybody was saying, "Oh, Arsenal, they play so good football. They play so They control all the game. We score so many goals. We scored 3 against them. We scored 4 against Spurs a few days before that. And now all of a sudden, we struggle against Chelsea. We struggle against Wolves. The narrative has changed again. The football is unsustainable. Like that's how people react. People react after every game on how they're enjoying the season. So you're always going to get that from fans.
But then I'm saying this year there can't be no excuses though. Go on, Patrick.
That's a different question.
Hang on, whoa. Quick. Chelsea Arsenal game with or without Caicedo. Let's face it, you were rubbish. Saka had to go out and try and shoot out the box. Moreno didn't do much apart from scoring that goal. When Gyökeres came in, he didn't do nothing. Declan Rice, he didn't do nothing. Your defence was literally getting handicapped by Esteval and Pedro and Neto from time to time. You just weren't good enough. And the narrative of all of this is like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Being top of the Champions League doesn't mean you're going to be winning the Champions League. All these
but that's like me. Okay, but that's fine. But then I can say that. Okay, where were Caicedo? Where was Caicedo? He got a red card, and after his red card, you fall out. You're not longer in the title race. So he lost in the title race.
As I just said, with or without Caicedo, you were poor. You couldn't beat us.
Yeah, but where was he?
You couldn't beat us.
Where was he? And where are you now in the table?
Point. Listen to him.
King, can I ask you one question?
Hang on, let me explain. When the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, you still need to win yours, to even say you were semi-finalist. We're still eligible in the Champions League. You haven't even qualified out of that yet, even us. We're still in the top 4 hunt.
We have qualified
even if
for the
we're
second
safe,
round.
we are in the title charge. Nothing's certain. And then finally, we're still in the FA Cup. That's 4 competitions. And now that you're top, with Manchester City lurking behind and Crystal Palace in the quarterfinal,
Aston Villa.
Yeah, Arsenal playing with Aston Villa, and is it 29th or 30th?
They lost already.
Yeah,
they lose to Villa.
This is the thing. This is the thing. The whole argument of we are top of the league, so what? Doesn't wash. Because Liverpool
say so.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you.
He's talking about a lot of people.
I'm saying the argument.
We are top of the league. I don't care.
Yeah.
We've heard that from you, but we've heard that.
Yeah. The argument is I don't care because we're top. Okay, fine. Just keep talking. It's all right, mate. Keep talking.
I can only speak for me.
You gotta let him land. Guy, go on.
I can't.
Sin bin. Go ahead.
Right. so the whole point I'm trying to put across is the whole argument of it doesn't matter or it's all okay because we are top of the league does not and never will wash. It didn't wash with Spurs this season when Spurs fans told me we've got nothing to worry about with second. It didn't wash with Liverpool this season at the start of the season. Oh, the performances don't matter. We're top of the league. That kind of argument, that framing of the argument is not an argument.
It doesn't help us because we're world champions narrative. It doesn't help us.
Okay.
Thank you.
I hear you, but I haven't said that argument. It's like me holding KJ accountable for something random.
I'm not holding you accountable, though. I'm not holding
you accountable for my club finishing 15th. I don't want to hear that crap. You lot saying,
but I'm not holding King accountable.
Hang on. We need to talk about that.
Are you hammering out? Are you hammering out, KJ?
No, he's about a t-shirt, fam.
You see,
why are you fans hammering out? It's the same team.
I hear that.
Right.
I like that. I'm saying, I'm like right now, I'm seen as the crackhead because I'm hammering in. I am. I'm seen.
You are.
Can I ask King one question?
Go ahead. Let's talk about that.
No. King. One question quickly. I've taken the piss out of Liverpool fans with the whole Jacob Murphy phone charger thing, yeah? Is Gyökeres missing the assistance that he had at Sporting with the players he had? And I explained this to Anton on private chat.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get that on the mains. Sorry, as soon as you say the charger, I know Anton's like, I don't get it. Go on,
The
go on.
thing is, King, you have to answer it. Is Gorkarez missing the assistance that he had at Bolton with the quality of players he actually had? That level of player.
No, I wouldn't say that. He got average Odegaard and Saka. I wouldn't say he missed quality players at Arsenal. I wouldn't say.
No, I think it's just a style of football. You know who Gorkarez would do really well at? Last season's not in what it is. Last season's not in Forest. He would have done what Chris Wood was doing. That's what he would do well at.
Is that his level then? Is he like a lower level striker then?
No. You know what? It's not even that. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna diss Gorkarez. I literally think he'll do well at. I reckon he'll do well at Villa. He'll do it. You know what I mean? Because it's a style of football, isn't it?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel that they needed to get Sesko. I'm happy that we ended up with him instead. I think that you can see that Sesko can play a bit. Guys, he can play a bit. It's not rubbish. He's been injured. He came in the other day. You could see even down to got an assist the other day as well. Bro, I'm telling you, the guy's good in the air. The way they play, he makes a lot more sense for them than Gyökeres. Hold on. Can Sesko link play? Can Sesko link play? Yes, he can. Is he good in the air? Yes, he is. These are things. These are facts.
I'm as close as he's scored for the season.
What I'm saying is that me and Stas is glad that we got Ekitike, because out of all the strikers that come into this country,
he's the best one.
I love watching Ekitike play, mate.
Ekitike, Voltamada, and then what? Who are we putting in next? It's Gyökeres ain't again in there. Isak, well, he didn't come into the league, but I'm saying the strikers that made moves.
New strikers coming to this season.
Sesko, I'm telling you guys, Sesko is going to. You're going to see now. He's
how many goals has Sesko got this season?
Blind faith.
How many goals? How many goals?
Sesko, I think he's on 201. I don't think.
You know what the problem is with
201?
No, 201. I'm not sure. Go on, yeah. Go ahead. 2 goals this season, 1 assist.
The problem with Sesko is that he's too young and too raw to come into a title-winning team or a team wanting to win the
title. Winning, he ain't winning nothing, mate.
Yeah, but obviously, I don't think he's ready for a title charge, Sesko. I don't think he's ready for that. I don't think he's there. I'm not saying he won't be there in 2-3 years' time, but I think right now he's not there.
Guys, I honestly believe you lot have gone early on the whole. He's not like he hasn't had the best start. Agreed, but then we know there's quality there because you can see he does link the play well. That's for sure. You lot can see that he is good in the air. He has things that actually match up to how Arsenal want to play. You lot want to do crosses and all that good stuff.
Actually, no. Actually, as a full person seeing Sesko beat half of our centre backs in the air for headers and that against Manchester United, I will admit that.
So
I know you lot hating. I know you lot hate because I'm trying to hype up my player, but I'm honestly saying the characteristics of the player, it makes sense. You'll see what Sesko's going to be on this season.
No, but you see, all right, King, who would you rather have? Sesko or Glock9, whatever you want to call him, yeah. Who would you rather have in your team?
Who you asking?
Because Amarimba will get the best out of Gyökeres.
Yeah, he would.
He would actually suit Man United better than Arsenal.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, and then there's one man right now, I will talk about it tomorrow. Man United have made the phone call to see what I'm going with Semenyo, bro.
Oh, he ain't going Man United.
Are we going to talk about Man United?
Cristiano Romano, Man United and Man City have made the call to say, Wagwan. Spurs have made the call as well, but then I think they're still trying to offer him some shares, a couple seats in
trying to give him
the shirt, I don't care. If they don't miss the shirt, I don't care.
if Semenyo's got City and Liverpool chasing him, you think why is he going to go Man United?
I didn't hear Fabrizio mention Liverpool, by the way. I only heard him say City.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Oh, now when Fabrizio was helping you do your business, you loved him, but now you don't like him anymore, now?
No, well, listen.
No, I've never followed the
he's a Chelsea
Liverpool man. I'm talking about his Liverpool man. When Fabrizio was a mouthpiece moving Isak to Liverpool, now all of a sudden you don't like him. When he was
I personally wasn't listening to him when it was the Isak business. I was listening to that Newcastle report. Was it Craig Hope?
Big fat block caps when Bertz came in.
Hey, well, all I'm saying is Man United have inquired about Semenyo. That will be massive. That will be, bro. And we're
not doing a prediction for the Newcastle Chelsea game this weekend.
Hang on, quick thing. You see that meme there? You see this meme there?
Yeah, let me put it up. Oh, 1 second.
This meme right here.
Yeah.
It's the first time ever Bournemouth have gone to they're the first team ever to go up to 3 times to Old Trafford and score more than 3 goals against you.
I see progress, mate. Didn't lose. There you go. There you go. 3-0. Look at that. There you go. Going 3-0. What system were we playing then? Do you have 5? How many do we have at back in this one?
You have Ten Hag. And
do we have 4 at the back in this one?
I want to ask the panel a question.
Go ahead.
I want to ask the panel a question.
Go on.
If your team...
Oh, he's bugging.
King's internet's gone on dial-up. Jesus Christ.
We'll never know that. We'll never know that question.
Right, go on. Chelsea at Newcastle. 12:30 kickoff. That's mental.
That is mental.
Go on.
Go on.
Say again.
You got mail.
He's frozen me.
King, go on. That's that. Now I was taking the piss. I was taking the piss with this one. Like, I wish we won this game. It's a shame, you know. But it was exciting.
We all saw you crash out and literally drink a 60%.
I crashed out. I crashed out against my own fans that were chatting shit.
Yeah, what's the t-shirt? Why are you crashing out over a t-shirt? Why are you crashing out over a t-shirt?
Right? After that Man United game, and I was watching Saeed's post-match, he was positive about it, and that other guy that was his during him or whatever, negative about it.
I actually agree with Saeed, bro, because at the end of the day, I'm positive. Like, Man United scored 4 goals, and we struggled. We've been terrible scoring. Yeah, we've scored as many goals as Arsenal this season. Defensively, we're a mess. Yeah, so at the defense, we could be laughing a bit more, but then again,
that's the thing that Manchester United neglected.
We now have injuries. You know, since every other team want to talk about injuries, we've lost our first choice. Like, in terms of Delete,
we're not hearing it.
We're not hearing it. Or we have, and we lost Maguire. We're
not hearing it.
So
you said we can't talk about Saliba and Gabriel, so
I'm just saying I never get to talk about injuries, but I'm just bringing it up now. We're playing.
You did see your top goal scorer.
What's that?
We're there talking about top goal scorers. Never mind Sesko and Bremo and Cunha and that. Harry Maguire, mate.
Hey, listen, he's not a top goal scorer. It's in Mbeumo. I remember when you lot saying that our top goal scorer is OG. That's gone. That's not happening anymore, isn't it? That's what I'm saying, bro. We're making strides. Now the strides are slow, but we're making strides all the same.
You know, it's true. You're making strides. What, you level on points, and with us now, we're in a crisis. So
yeah, and guess what? You're not meant to be next to us. You're the defending champions. What the hell?
You're meant to be the defending champions.
No, not really.
Defending champions. You're the defending champions. If I said to you at the beginning of the season when you got Isak and all these Ekatike and Florian Wirtz and all those amazing players, I said you're going to be behind Man United.
Okay, KG. Are you going to finish above?
You're going to be behind Man United this in November. You would have said I'm on drugs. You would have got me tested. You would have said all the stuff about us. Tell me have I said any lies here? Let's be honest, guys. If I said in November, Liverpool be behind us.
No.
No one in the world.
Yeah, but you know
Okay.
what? Season's over.
But
Season's over.
with all that talk, yeah, are you gonna finish above Liverpool?
I don't think so.
No, thank you. So what's the point?
It doesn't matter. Why
Man had
now,
all that just to say I don't
now,
think so.
Let's talk about right now.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm saying, I've seen my team. I know what my
good
team,
for you.
I know what
where are you in the league, by the way?
That's sixth.
Six.
Huh? You're
sixth.
Oh, that's you're doing fine.
That's respectable.
You're not far off top four.
Huh?
Not far off top four.
Well, you know, if we do get Semenyo, brother.
Well,
but if Chelsea win at the weekend, we push the gap even further.
Yeah, it's something mad like 6 points between 4th and 12th or something ridiculous like that, isn't it?
Yeah, KG. I've noticed this about KG. KG forgets there's other teams in the league. When he talks about
anything, you still need to deal with your choo-choo blood, bro, because that's what you got, bro.
No, that's derailed.
Hang on, Robert. What's your prediction for the Newcastle game?
Let's go.
What's your prediction?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Newcastle, Chelsea, right?
Yeah, we're at.
Let's go around. Let's
come back to me. Come back to me. I need to think. Come back to me.
All right, we'll go back. King, go first.
Who's playing at home?
Newcastle.
Oh, 2-1 Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle. All right, Patrick.
I'm gonna have to back my boys. 2-1, but we rarely win at St James's. But 2-1, I have to back my boys.
A friend of mine I saw today said the last time you beat us was when you had Frank in charge. A couple of years ago.
Who?
Frank Lampard.
When you beat us at home, when you had that Frank.
I'm going with Newcastle win after that.
No, that wasn't the last time.
When was the last time you beat us at home?
Then? You is when you had the takeover. You just had the takeover and you beat Bruce. Bruce got sacked, so that was 21.
Yeah, I think Frank was there in 21. Frank Lampard had 2 stints.
No, we had 2 calls.
No, but when you sacked Tuchel, didn't Lampard come again? Interim.
Yeah, but we didn't beat Newcastle. We drawed against Newcastle.
Yeah, anyway, move on.
Hey, let's go. Anton.
I can see a draw. 2-2.
Anton 2-2. SAS
1-1.
1-1.
Turn off the telly.
Patch. Wait. Guy.
I'm going to go for a Newcastle win. I think they're going to win it 2-1. I agree with King on the 2-1.
Newcastle. I've gone 2-1 as well.
Sorry, Patrick. I don't think you do it at St James's.
2-1 Newcastle, and hopefully no fucking on goals. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
As I said, mate, we're terrible at St James's Park, but I have to back my boys.
You lot saying
is there any challenges on the book for this game between Robert and Patrick?
You know what the best bit is? You know what the best bit is? Why aren't you guys thinking it? Caicedo's back. His first game back after the ban. He's going to slide right into that team.
He might get another red though.
Yeah.
It'll probably be.
Patrick, I'm just saying this.
Is anyone back in their team?
It will literally
on the book.
It will literally be
anyone back in the team in the book? Anyone back in the team?
No, I'm not going. I'm not doing book.
Combined 11, Sanchez or Pope?
Sanchez,
actually, he's been playing all right.
Sanchez.
I can't even deny Sanchez.
Ramsdale.
All right, cool. Are we gonna go tout that new kid? Him?
Yeah.
For
Alex Chow.
Yeah.
THIAW, I think.
Chow. Malik Chow.
Yeah.
THIA.
Are we having him in the back four?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because our centre back's not good enough.
With who?
Fofana.
I'll say, Fofana's been the best of the worst. If you put Todd in, we're done.
Chalobah has a child.
I would do. KG. I would do Cucurella and Livramento on the right.
Yeah, Cucurella.
Yeah, go on.
So where's Reece James
Momentum.
playing? Is Reece James playing in midfield?
Oh, yeah. Actually, he left the port.
He's being funny.
So
He's
we're
being funny.
putting.
He's taking a piss.
So we're putting Caicedo, James, and Tonali in that midfield.
No. What about Guimaraes?
Where's
Hey,
Bruno?
Livramento.
Makes
Reece James in. Reece James right back.
L-I-V-R-A.
L-I-V.
There you go.
It's Gusto playing number 10 then, or?
Gusto is not playing number 10. He's going to be playing right back as usual.
I think your manager disagrees. But
Wait,
no, you know, hang on. No, I know what KG's doing, and it's just pointless.
Gusto.
I think Gusto and Reece James.
Hey, what are you
to go
doing?
into
Bruno,
midfield.
is it Bruno in it? Bruno's in this midfield.
My midfield 11, my midfield 3 would be Bruno, Caicedo, and
Caicedo has to be in there.
Yeah.
Mine would be.
Caicedo must be in that team.
Mine would be.
Right, so we got a midfielder: Bruno, Caicedo, and Gusto.
No.
Yeah.
You're mental.
It's got to be Tonali. Come on, guys. He's fucking serious.
I do KG would do this, man. Palmer,
bring on the
Enzo. You'll have to put Enzo in there.
No, but Palmer's back though. Palmer's back.
But I keep hearing all these names.
Palmer be on the right.
But I heard Reece James was the best midfielder in the league, so surely he has to get.
I said Caicedo's the best midfielder in the league. You're talking to NN and captain for that.
So who's getting in this? Who's the next player that goes in this midfield?
Tonali.
Has to be Reece James.
I would say Tonali.
Enzo.
They don't even like Enzo.
No, Enzo's been terrible.
Enzo's been.
He's so inconsistent.
I'm backing my Tonali.
This season, I've seen the best and worst of Enzo.
Yeah, he's so inconsistent.
Okay.
So what is it? Is it Gusto, Caicedo, and Guimaraes?
No, Guimaraes, Tonali, and Caicedo.
So no Gusto in this team.
Who's going to be the front three?
So where's Reece James?
Where's Reece James though?
Yeah, where's Reece James?
That's why I said I put him as right back instead of Livramento. I like.
But he doesn't play right back.
No, put Reece James. No, because I'm trying to say Reece James primarily this season has been playing centre mid.
Yeah, that's why I said surely he plays in midfield then.
No, I'm not having Reece James replaced in like legitimate centre mids, and you got those three.
Tonali's been.
Are you trying to disrespect Maresca?
But Reece James was the best player against Arsenal in the midfield.
Yeah, surely he has to play there.
He was,
put him as right back.
But he doesn't play right back.
He's the best right. He's the best right back, English right back in the country.
Yeah, hang on, you're putting Livramento in that gets smoked week in, week out.
Hey, we having this Walter Maid in as a striker.
Hang on, whoa. Walter Maid, Newcastle. Hang on, whoa. Walter Maid has Newcastle United on his thing. I thought it was Sunderland, mate. My bad. My bad. It has Newcastle United. I thought it said Sunderland. My bad.
It's got a wicked goal for them. Wicked head for Sunderland.
What are we doing?
You see that?
Let me say this. I'm saying Barnes on the left, Palmer on the right, or Esteban, what his fucking name is.
Yeah.
On the right.
No, Pedro Neto. Let's be serious. Pedro Neto this season has to be right.
No,
Palmer's not turned up this season.
Stop. You're putting me
Palmer's only just come back from injury. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why he can't be in the combination 11.
You just said that he hasn't turned up. How can you turn him if you weren't?
Yeah.
But he was playing before his injury, wasn't he? Why are we talking like he's been injured the whole season?
We need
Who's going on the left?
I say Barnes. I would say Barnes.
Cole Palmer.
Neto on the right, Barnes on the left. Palmer doesn't get into this team based on this season.
Palmer scored straight away. Didn't he get 2 goals already?
No, he scored 1 goal.
He scored against Everton literally on his first game back.
I personally would take out Walter Marder and put in Neto and put Cole Palmer as like a 10, a false 9.
But it's based on form, not on individual quality. Of course, Palmer
didn't play too badly when he got his first game
but
back.
But it's one game. We can't base it on one game.
Where's this team? So wait, hold on. This team, where's it?
No, but Reece James has to play though. I'm disappointed. The best midfielder in the world.
Hey,
you need to take Livramento out for James.
This guy's a troll.
You're making me like I'm gonna start laughing really loud.
No, I'm on. Where's this team finishing, guys?
That's a top
Nowhere.
4. That's a
top 4 team. That's a top
I don't like this back. I don't like this 3 here. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of it. He's brand new. He's fresh. He's always injured.
Chow's been quality for us this season.
I'm saying he's new. He's always injured, and I don't know about this done here, bro.
That
Sanchez
is good enough for any top 4 team. That midfield alone, that will get them.
That midfield. Can I say no to Ali? Yes, midfield. I'm not gonna lie.
But other than the United game, Sanchez has been good for Chelsea this season. We have to be honest. Agenda aside, he's kept 8 clean sheets.
Baltimore.
He's actually on the same clean sheets as Rail, I think.
Barnes is much more consistent than Garnacho.
I think. Don't quote.
He's the same.
Harvey Barnes on the left.
Are you mad, Harvey Barnes?
Yeah, he's been quality.
No, he's been good, man.
All right, Robert, who is?
Yeah.
Hey, how come no one's saying this? Why is no one saying this?
I said Anthony Gordon.
You really?
No. But Barnes been better than Gordon. Gordon's not been good this season.
Well, I'll put Anthony Gordon.
Quick question, yeah. Robert, quick question, yeah. You always we know the state of Newcastle at this moment in time. They're bad, right? Who has been the best of the worst this season? If you had to pick,
in my opinion,
who has been Newcastle's best of the worst?
Chow's been quality. He has actually been quality for us, and he's coming from a foreign league. Harvey Barnes has just done the job. Probably Bruno and Tonali, and they were shocking against Sunderland, but that's my opinion.
Look, guys, I ain't gonna lie. It's 12 o'clock, man. We can move on. That's a bit too much. I just looked at the clock.
Wife is calling for him.
No, she's well asleep. She's in the moon, bro.
It's all right. We get it.
And them big up.
KG, quick question. When are we doing a show for the Boxing Day games? And after that, because Christmas coming up soon.
Are we doing a prediction for Arsenal Everton?
No, man.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at it.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take everybody drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time, but he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad. Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. When I take it already drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.